All right, I was about to put this back on a shelf, and there's something that just bugs me about it, and that is it's got a wired cord, and it just makes it hard to put on the shelf. So I'm going to see if I can't fit one of these things in there, and oh, that's on the ground now, but I'm going to put that in there. The cool thing, I want to show you this. This is super, super cool. So to open up this, is the lighting right? In order to open up this case, you see that little thing there? It's a little plastic, flat knobbed thing, and there's one over here too, and you can just spin it with your hand, and oops, you didn't see that. So here's another one. You just spin it with your hand, and then guess what? The sides just slide out. And the bottom just slides out. And then the bottom just slides out. And then the top just slides out. So that's it. That's all there is to open this thing up. It's these little tiny 632 screws with a little plastic little tab on them. That's it. This is the easiest opening piece of electronics I've ever seen. I'm sure it doesn't pass OSHA. A little kid can open this one up. Okay, so we want to be on this side where the power supply is, and we want to get in here, and let's see here. Move a few things around, get the camera situated. All right, so here is the Gozenza. And we'll just take some wires off here. Here's a ground wire, and here's a couple other ones here. Just take those off, and then we'll see if we can't just get the cable out here. Let's see here. We need to squeeze it somehow. All right, I manhandled that little sucker out of there. So now we've got a hole in the back. And we need to bring in the hot lead on this wire, the ground lead there, and the neutral on that one there. It's kind of wired backwards, isn't it? This is, wait a minute, this is hot. Oh, this is hot. That goes out to the, okay, this is hot, this is neutral. Or is it? How is this wired? All right, so we need to make that hole a lot bigger and this shape. And I keep dropping on the floor. I have these nippers. These, have you ever seen these? These are sheet metal nippers. I don't know, whatever they're called. You can reach in here and you can start nipping away. Nippers? I don't know, I forget what these are called. Yeah. Let's see if I can photograph that if you've never seen them before. All right, so this goes in, and then there's this little blade, and you put it where you want to nip, like so, and then it starts taking away metal. If you can watch this, I can do this one-handed here. Look at that. Takes a little nip out of it. So let me work on this for a while. All right, I nipped out a big hole, and then I used my Dremel tool to smooth it all out. And so now this thing will just drop right in there. That's pretty cool. And if I want it that away or this away, kind of like it that away. I think we'll do that. And we'll have to poke some more holes in it to put some screws in here. But I think that's going to work out okay. All right, so we have it all in here. I've got some screws in there. That worked out great. And let's see if I can flip it up, maybe flip it up this way so you guys can see inside. Change the exposure here. Oops. Other way. Yeah, so it's in there. Got line and neutral. And ground is that wire there. It's all hooked in just fine. And should be ready to go. So yeah, I buttoned up, put it on the shelf, and who knows what day it might come back off the shelf.